don't mess with this man's daughter.
Huh? Leave it to Uncle Rex.
Yeah, boy! Uncle Rex! Dude, frickin' look at that sword! Yes! No way did you just cut me to a save screen. No! Get me back in! Is this a flashback? What is this? What on earth is going on? This must be a flashback. Oh, this is like a hard shift from wherever we left off. What the heck?
15 years ago feels like a dream now. Like it was an eternity away.
You can't just have Uncle Rex come in and then do this!
You might never have to use those again.
Now, wouldn't that be amazing? The Queen of Keves, though, she's still not free.
What, you think our fight's still not over? Can't things stay like this?
The soldiers, they're still fighting. Right at this moment.
Personally, if things could just stay this way, I'd be happy.
You serious? If Granddad could hear you, he'd lay you out flat.
Yeah, I know what he'd say. The soldiers are the roots from which we grew. But still, we are who we are, right? And them and the Mobius, they're a whole different story. No reason we can't coexist.
Nah, don't give me that. Come on.
There's no need to fight if we just stay out of each other's way. It's worked out fine for the past 15 years. I guess for you, it's all or nothing, huh?
Huh?
Those children are everything to me, you know? What choice have I got?
Huh.
I hate that just raised more questions than it provided answers. Can we get back to Uncle Rex?
Leave it to Uncle Rex.
Yes!
I'll show him a thing or three.
Yes, you will!
You okay? Yeah.
How many of the people right here is Rex related to? Hold on. Directly and indirectly, right?
Nico, ready to fight?
Mio's almost certainly his daughter. Which means that Matthew here is like his great-great-great-grandson.
There'll be time for thinking later.
She's almost certainly his daughter.
It's down to brass tacks.
Okay. Yes! It's just time, baby! Do you wonder if Nia ever gets jealous that he goes around with those two swords specifically? No. Yeah, boy! Let's go! We've got anchor shot! Yes! It doesn't give you a little health, thanks, but still. Double spinning edge, love to see it. We got side launch, not particularly useful because we can't get beside this thing. Maybe we should stand inside the healing circle. It's gone now. I'm having the best time right now. Xenoblade 2 is my favorite. I don't know if you can tell. Infinity Blade! Oh my gosh, Tri-Calam. That's a Shulk and a Rex. Oh, we gotta do that. I guess we just do it now, because I don't think we're gonna topple this beast. Look at him go! Yo, look at my boys working together. It's beautiful. We are not damaging this thing, by the way. I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know how long this fight's been going on, but it is not falling. It is just not falling. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time, because we actually managed to launch it. And I'm just now, like, realizing it. We're not dealing a lot of damage, though. We're, like, dealing no damage to this thing. That was a Tri-Calamity and it did nothing. Can we do something in a chain attack? Am I missing something? Are we supposed to be doing something specific to this thing? Wow. Okay. Well, maybe we're meant to lose? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I didn't know I could tell them to do their thing. I had no idea I could just do that at any point. Oh gosh, everybody get up, 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 get up. I mean, I say that, but I guess the game probably told me that earlier that I could do that. Okay, see, it's launched now. So can I trigger both of these to happen? Let's get this one out of the way first. I guess we have to watch the whole thing before we trigger the next one. I didn't realize it was going to, even when we're not playing as those characters, also make us watch through that. And there goes theirs, but it looks like the launch is worn off. I didn't realize that we would only get one in. That's on me. Should have been paying more attention. We are not dealing... Is there another thing we can target? There's not another thing we can target. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is. Oh! Wait a minute. We're supposed to be targeting the individual ones. I didn't realize! I didn't realize! It makes more sense now! I get it! Yes! Look at us go. This makes so much more sense. I feel like such a boob. Boom! Try Calamity. That one's down. Now let's get this one. Like we know what we're doing. It is still currently launched, so we're doing this attack. Everything is just making so much more sense now. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I just hadn't figured that out and we defeated this guy one hit point at a time? Oh no! It would have been miserable. We would have probably eventually gotten there because he wasn't going to defeat us. We were staying healed up, you know? Goodness, this is a way better thing that we've done, though. All right. Now, hopefully it's just him, right? Wait, no, the Agnian one is back? Wait, did it, like, heal itself? Is that what happened? Can we chain attack it? Or did we defeat the Kavesi? I don't know. Let's just chain attack it. Okay, well that just kind of ended. But I guess that's because we can't really overkill it. Because it was defeated. We're still dealing no damage to this man. Ooh, that was damage. Okay, no, now we're dealing damage to him. Now we're getting somewhere. We're just dealing consistent damage. Wait a minute, this is how I want to end it. This is how I want to end it. Let's go. Together. Beautiful. Oh, and we got our bonus XP as well. Oh.
I get it. So that's his game, is it? I'll take the one on the left. Shulk, you take the right.
Sure thing.
And as for you, kiddo,
Eh? Oi, who you calling kiddo?
you take out the Mobius. All in sync.
What? In sync?
Let's go.
Yeah, the boy band from the 90s.
I better hop to it then.
You're getting on my nerves! Hands off!
This is just amazing! This is so good! Also good to know Aegises can break flame clocks. Of course they can. They're basically just Monados, right? Any sword born from a, Aegis core crystal, they're all basically the same thing. Malos' sword, he could do Monado arts with it too, so they're all the same thing. Wow, look at all those items on the ground down there that we can go collect.
Phew. He gave us a hard time.
Nice timing there, Rex. Thanks for that.
Everyone knows the real hero steps up in the third act. Still, something's off here.
Double the flame clock.
But no soldiers in sight.
There has to be more to it, boss.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I've heard a rumor about how one of the Mobius likes to create all kinds of experimental flame clocks.
X?
Blinker.
Was it X?
Mind looking into
Was
that
it
for
Y?
me?
It was one of those.
I can do that. I'll dispatch a platoon. We'll see if they can get a handle on it.
Lovely. All right, so... who's this then?
City refugee, it seems.
Well, that explains the Ouroboros power. And this soldier. Who released him? My day keeps getting better. To business. Tell me, Shulk, how'd Mobius get the jump on you?
Because of her.
I can't believe this is happening.
We'd meant to protect her, but she went and gave away our position.
Hang on.
Yes!
You wanted to get back to your friends, huh? Even if it meant getting us all killed.
Big dad
Don't try to
energy.
play the innocent with me.
Big, strong,
You were well aware
rippling
of the
muscle dad
consequences.
energy.
But
Daddy
you decided
energy.
to ignore that inconvenient fact.
Enough. Stop!
Hmm?
I am not letting the enemy get into my head! Manners! I didn't ask for any of this! It was almost time for my homecoming!
This is fatherhood.
My comrades and I! We made it all this way! I fought! So snuffing hard!
Listen, two things. First
One,
of all,
you're my daughter.
that there was your enemy. And second, let it go. Your friends are gone.
Okay, listen, Rex, I know you've not been a dad for a while now. This is all of your children are apparently a part of this endless war. But I think you could have done a better job
What's
than
the plan
that.
from here then? It's pretty clear you're not our enemies from the way stuff's panning out, but it's all a bit right?
If
Don't
Glimmer
give me
doesn't
that.
turn out to be his and Pyra's daughter,
Obviously, we're teaming up. Hey, mate?
so help me.
Dylan! Mate! You were alive!
That was about my reaction, too. Glad you're still with us, Matt.
I'll set us up some tents. We can all debrief each other there.
I mean, maybe we should go somewhere else
now
other than
we're
this
talking.
cliff where we just,
Haven't slept under shelter for you.
kill two Mobius.
First light, we'll make a start for our base. If it's all right with you, I'd feel a lot safer if we traveled together.
I don't really mind. What do you think? All right then.
Great to hear.
So, what's this base thing? And who are you guys? Feeling kinda lost here.
I'll tell you all about it on the way. It's not like we're in any rush.
You can tell me all about it right now.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I'm okay with this just being a movie
Fine
at this
then.
point.
Great.
I don't need to play anything. Just come back. I have so many questions. Tell me about this treaty. Why don't you recognize Nicole? Is he not your son?
Oh, hey. So, about these Liberators.
Okay, we're just
What do
going
you
in this
guys
direction
even do?
together, I
The
guess.
Liberators are a resistance faction that Rex and I founded to fight back against Mobius.
So you've been fighting them too?
Yeah. Our goal is to free the world. To return it to how it's supposed to be.
I wanted to go look
But
over
right
the
now,
edge.
we have another immediate objective.
What's that then?
There are many people. Ones from the city, like you and Dylan. Or soldiers freed from the clocks. We rescue them. Keep them from harm. Working towards that is currently the Liberators' primary concern. At its founding, we only had a scant few members in addition to Rex and myself. But in time, the people we helped offered us their help in return, and our numbers have swelled considerably.
Sorry, I was checking settings there. I need more information, Shulk. Are we gonna hit another spot on the trail that triggers another bit of dialogue? And are you gonna be able to get it all out before we hit the next location, and then it like abruptly gets cut off, as did happen in an Until Dawn video recently? That was unfortunate. I think they would have timed that. I mean, you can only move so fast in that game. You
but
think that?
You'll see soon enough. There's our temporary camp now.
See what I mean? What are you having trouble, Shulk? He seems to be struggling to walk in a straight line without freaking out.
Well, we made it. We should be safe here for the time being. You can use that tent over there. We've had it set up especially for you.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Phew! Be a nice change to finally get to kip under a roof.
Oop, I did not mean to do that.
Everyone here knows what's what. Nobody's gonna bully you or anything.
Gee, thanks. Very reassuring. Not.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right, break it up now.
She's way
How
more
about we
Mithra
grab a
than
bite and
Pyra.
unwind, eh? Don't need you running around hangry.
I'm not really hungry.
Lies.
Try to get some rest. We'll take the guard shifts.
We'll be departing for base in the morning. Don't go the whole night without sleep.
Noted. All right then. We'll see you later.
Where are you two going? I wonder if they share a tent and they stay up all night telling stories. There was one time, there was
That
these
was harsh,
3 blades.
boss.
Hmm?
You didn't have to talk to her like that. Not cool.
Tell me something I don't know.
You don't want her with us, is that it? I'm sure she'd see sense if you just gave her a chance. What's the problem?
Oh, come on, say it. Say it!
Is it because it feels too close to home?
You always have to be right on the mark. Very well spotted, though, Linka.
I knew it the moment I saw her. She looks like them. Exactly.
I know, right? Someday I knew it'd happen, but not exactly the best timing, is it?
It's the same deal with him, you know.
What, Shulk? Really?
Really, really. Panacea said she had a hunch.
Strike me. I guess we're bound by fate. Like it was meant to be.
Nice gear you've got.
Riku!
Joints move without a hitch.
Riku's
Listen to the
here!
purr of that motor.
It's just a tool for destruction, death. Nothing to be praised.
Good point. Whoa. That's an Equities pulse driver assembly.
they're
No
gonna
wonder
get
it's so
emotion
pleasing
out
to
of
the
us.
ear. And melded with the cylinder. Perfect soldering technique.
Hey, stop that.
Did you make it yourself?
Yeah? Well,
I've always liked tinkering with machines as well. I can't help myself.
Say something, Riku.
Earlier, you tried to help us, right? Using this. A tool is merely a tool. It does as the user chooses. Wouldn't you agree? Be it to kill others, or to help them.
you're wrong.
A war wound, from way back when. Then Riku here made me this one.
Riku!
But, what please? Manner of expression seem pointed.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad at all. Just a little squeaky.
That's same as saying bad. Riku had to make from hodgepodge material. Do not nitpick.
Hey, would you mind if I take a look?
Man. Rex may have daddy energy,
Thought
but
so.
Shulk has father energy. You know what I
You're missing
mean?
a shim between these bits. That'll be why it creaks. Hang on, I should have one here somewhere.
Come on, alright. This is his moment of redemption. Just go talk to her. You're a lot like your aunt, you know. Oh, unexpected.
What? I won't run away again. Not as if there's anywhere left to run.
I think it was good. What happened?
Huh?
Fighting against you.
I don't understand.
If we hadn't fought, we wouldn't be here now, like this.
Here isn't exactly a sparking picnic.
People would bully me.
What?
'Cause I can't summon a blade. Makes me kinda useless. But all those bullies, they're dead now.
Yeah? Well, good for you. Bet that's a weight off you.
Someone like me. How'd I survive?
Oh.
Nobody else did. But now, I can make something of myself. That's how it feels. Honestly, just knowing who I'm meant to be fighting, that's the biggest thing of all.
Nicole.
Another thing I'm happy about. Back then, I'm glad I didn't have to kill you.
You have got to be joking. A little squirt like you could never take me down.
That day, we became friends.
You're an idiot. Wow.
Oh, I love their dynamic already.
Oi, oi.
Oh, it's perfect.
Lovely morning today. Perfect weather.
They have like a brother-sister thing almost.
This cloud cover practically guarantees rain.
Morning, everyone.
Hello?
Whoa. Did I just hear a hello from you? What next? A rain of brogs?
Plain rain's bad enough.
Damn, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were warming up to me.
I was forgetting the real idiot among us.
There you go. It's cool. This is progress.
Morning all. Feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world?
Yeah, thanks to you guys. Haven't slept this well in ages.
Don't mention it. It's going to be quite a trek to our base, though.
Yeah, speaking of, where is this base of yours exactly?
Once we climb that cliff and follow the road, you'll be able to see for yourself.
Oh, sweet. Can't wait to see what it's like. How about you, Glimmer?
Not interested.
Still being a sulk, eh?
I'm a little curious, I think.
Yeah, atta boy, Nicole. See that, Glimmer? You could stand to learn from this one.
Can someone shut this guy up?
He'll grow on you.
We have some refugees from the city, by the way, back at base.
Why is Pyra's daughter
You
so
should let them know you're fine once
Mithra-like?
we've arrived. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Thanks.
All right, we all done with the banter? This road's not going to walk itself.
Yeah, let's make tracks.
I have a question that's not been answered yet. Why does... Wait, what? We can customize our Unity pairings. Combination of characters you choose will affect their Unity skill and the specific of their Unity combo. Oh my goodness, we can swap them around?
That's a new one.
This person
Nice, a new face.
That's exciting. Can we stop with this? This is way too much. You're gonna make me customize them, aren't you? Alright, rest spots discovered 4 good on us. Okay. I think things are done appearing on the screen. I think we can go through with the tutorial now. Ooh, extends the area of effect of an attack art. Oh, so this is how we get burst. We can combine with Rex to get smashed. Well, that checks out, doesn't it? Mega Blast, Slash Bomb, and Flame Slash. Sure. We'll just leave them like that for now, even though that's not really the pairing I'm kind of interested in. Yeah, but can we actually, Here we go, yeah. Although, I mean, this could also be fun. I really wish she wasn't the healer, because otherwise I would just be her forever. And did never even bother with the other characters, but I cannot play a healer, so Rex it is. So we have 3 new characters to equip accessories and gems to, and then I haven't really gone through everyone else's to make sure that they've got... Wait, did we just unlock an additional accessory slot? Is that a 4th accessory slot? What is this? It's just not going to be explained to us, I guess. Don't mind me, I'm just fully upgrading our boy Rex here, and hopefully that unlocks the next table of items? No, that's not how that works? Okay. I'm basically just spending all of the affinity that we've built up now. I see no reason not to. We've now got almost 4 of our characters completely maxed out. We have 4 of our characters left maxed out. We've got 5 of our characters completely maxed out. Glimmer, I didn't decide to do you last. I assure you that wasn't a decision that I made. But in the end, okay, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Everybody's a 10 out of 10. Good job. Okay, so now are you going to let me look over the edge at the absolute abominable mess down below? That's not exactly what I expected. What is that way over there? Wait, so this is an area that we can get to at some point. We can actually go down there and explore the wreckage, and then there's a little gate back there that leads to something. Don't fall off, Nicole! Heavens, boy. Gonna break Shulk's heart if you fall over dead there, my dude. Oh, okay then. Oh, good, we're finding out what these things are. Why? Easy does it. Battle manuals, tactic manuals, and strategy manuals all belong to a new type of accessory in Future Redeemed, and they all have abilities specific to chain attacks. They go in their own special slot and change the effect of the completion bonus of Heroic Chain. They're also more potent than default, so don't forget to tinker with them. Bear in mind, you cannot own multiple copies of the same accessory, so have fun experimenting with all the possibility that this feature opens up. I will. So how does this work? So we've got a battle, multiplies TP by 150% when first in line to attack. Alright, very cool. Glad that we got that. I'm rushing ahead. I would like to double back now and do all the things, but we're actually at that point in the story now where I'm like, no, now we progress forward. You know, before, absolutely. Look, here's the opportunity right here. We could throw ourselves off down there, run that way, go clear out that cave, go fight all those bad guys. We're not going to. I like how so far we've been in one area this entire time, and it's constantly doubled up on itself. It's actually kind of cool. I'm not usually a fan of what is basically hallways, but I'm very much okay with it here in this instance. Probably owing to the fact that most of the game is so otherwise open, like Base 3. Not comparable to X, though. X's world is incredible. If you've never played Xenoblade Chronicles X, I'm telling you, you got to. You gotta! There's a reason that 2 years later, you know, when Breath of the Wild released, that Monolith Soft logo was in the title, or in the credits. You know, there's a reason Nintendo got them to step in and help, because they know how to build an open world.
You smell nice. I guess I won't see you for a while.
Okay, Biden.
Come and visit.
Yeah, I will, I promise.
I want to hear you play again.
Without a piano, Tricky?
Then bring one with you.
We'll all miss you guys.
It's been a long time coming. Place is full up.
Don't forget to call us, soon as you arrive.
Yeah.
What?
A second city. We'll make it greater than you can ever imagine.
Them's fighting words.
Remember your promise!
How come Rex and Shulk haven't aged substantially. How does that work? It keeps coming into my mind. I might have even said it a few times already. So we've been calling her Alvmis, but what about Shialvis? Shalvis? We could just call her A, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so your little base of operations better be incredible, and we already know that it's just Colony 9. Oh yeah, here we go. Can we just like zigzag through here and not fight anything right now? I know that's very sort of outside of the norm for me, but I'm seriously excited to see Colony 9 or whatever it's called now, the Liberators Base.
Is that it?
Oh, that's the place. Look at this.
You can see it now. We're getting close.
Yeah, you can.
This is quite rare.
This is... Wait, so how long have you guys been here? Where were Shulk and Rex before the city was destroyed? Presumably they weren't living in the city, because they would have already recognized them. Right? Okay, yeah, we'll stop to fight a bunnet. I don't mind one way or the other, if I'm honest with you. That's perfectly fine. Oh, I kind of remember that I don't have a break anymore. I'm the one with the topple. I keep forgetting. Man, we just wrecked that poor little rabbit. Good grief. No, we're gonna have so much fun. So we've actually been seeing this area. So this is like one continuous area, isn't it? I guarantee you we will be able to run out there. Hi there, strange little Nippon. I have so many questions that need answering, and you're not gonna give them to me, are you? Is this... Okay. Isn't that Dunban's house? Like right there in the background? I'm trying to remember the layout of Colony 9.
This it?
Yes. The Liberators Base of operations. All the city survivors we find, we keep safe here.
Do you think they've been hiding anything, like, super secret in here? Even from the trailers? Like, is Haropan Ricky here? Zeke? The Zekinator!
Well then, once again, welcome. To our headquarters. To Colony 9.
Huh? Colony 9? Like the one from Kevis?
No, not that one. This is the original Colony 9. Though I guess that won't mean anything to you one way or another.
Huh? I don't get it.
Well, anyway, point is, it's not like a Kevesi or Agnian colony. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay.
I'll go on ahead to the command center and have your quarters prepared. If you'll excuse me.
Right. See you around then, Matthew. Let's have a proper catch-up once things are settled down a bit.
Will do. Cheers.
Right, so let's see how the gang's doing. We can give you a little tour along the way.
Who's
yes,
the gang?
That's a good idea. Panacea, can I ask you to take point?
Right, you heard the man. Try to keep up.
So she's like a Charla and Ryan offspring, right? I think we can all agree on that. Hold on,
Our liberated troops live here, in Colony 9.
I want to go look at what I think is Dunban's
not by any
house.
stretch of the
Or what's left of it.
But thanks to our tight-knit community, we're able to eke out something of a living here.
I feel like I should be one of the,
This
oh, I
network
can't
of
change
mutual aid and
characters.
support is the only proof you need to tell you the society's functioning.
And
I
there's
just feel
the
like-
colony's central square.
It makes
The
more
big
sense to be
ether
one
light
of
is a
the
landmark.
kids right now, or Matthew, as we're giving this tour, because
The
Rex has
plaza's
been living
kind of the
here.
heart of Colony 9. Anything you're looking for, you can more or less find it here, be it extra supplies or a quick bite to eat.
Wow, it's pretty bustling. Reminds me of the city.
Well then, would you like to take a little look around?
Is that okay?
We're not in a hurry or anything. You go and have your stroll.
I'll be waiting for you over there, past the plaza. Speak to me when you're done browsing.
Alright then, don't mind if we do. Let's go have a shufti, guys.
Shifty? They just keep making up words in this game. I'm positive that can't be a real thing. Alright, you know what? I'm thinking young, curious about the world, Glimmer. She's not curious about the world, she's mad about the world. Do we really want to have a look-see around here, or do we want to just rush to the next bit of the plot? I mean, I kind of want to do both, and I'm having trouble deciding which to go for. I definitely hear something going off over here. It appears to be... Ah, yes, here we go. Okay, so we do have a couple of affinity scenes over here. After progressing to Chapter 4 of the main story... Oh, come on! That ain't right. What about this one up here? It's probably going to be the same, isn't it? Ooh, no, we can do this one. Well, if we didn't fall through the floor, we could do that one. That's awkward and embarrassing. Top 10 Howdy Folks fails.
You alright, Shulk?
Yeah. This house is where a friend of mine used to live.
It is!
He taught me a great many things. From swordsmanship to life advice. Truly, he was incredible.
Wow. This the mentor you used to tell me about? I wish I'd gotten to meet him as well. Wait, was it your mentor or your brother-in-law?
Oh no, he was... Well,
yes.
I mean... Yes, I suppose, but...
Huh?
Both. It's Dunban's house. Spoilers for Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I think we're going to play through 1 and 2. As soon as we're done. Well, not as soon as we're done with 3, but we're going to play through 1 and 2. Because I know a lot of folks who watch this series... They've told me they don't know anything about the previous games, and this is an entire series where I'm running around just being like, ah yes! Dunban! Who was Dunban? What is a Sharla? It's all good. I know that trail and I know that park! Oh, game, how dare you! Fine. I wanted to go to the park. I'm pretty sure it's that way. It must have been right up there. If I'm remembering my geography of 1 correctly. Alright, well, let's take a look at the supply officer. See what they've got to sell me here. Nothing of exceeding rareness. I think we're going to give that a red-hot pass and carry on. Thank you, though. The stores are mostly useless. Alright, Panacea. Carry on.
You all done, then?
I guess.
Sure. Sorry you had to wait.
Okay, then let's move swiftly on. Follow me.
Sounds like it if Dunban is no longer with us.
Actually look pretty happy to be here, huh? It's good to see.
They're our fellow liberators now, after all. It's only natural we'd support one another.
Ah, well, thanks for that. I mean it, thank you.
Hey, having more helping hands is pretty welcome from our side, too.
Rex, where are you?
I'm seeing these tents all over the place. You got some proper buildings here. Wouldn't it make more sense to live inside those?
You'd think, but they're falling apart inside. We've
There
got
he
a
is.
policy to avoid living somewhere that might cave in on you.
Still, feels like a waste.
Oh, that contraption.
It's a gem crafting furnace. Pretty antique one.
No, it's been out of commission for ages. At this point, it's pretty much just scrap.
Oh, I see.
I know that
This is where I
machine!
leave you.
As I was saying, I don't think we're going to see anyone we know if Dunban's gone. I can't imagine. And it sounds like Pyra and Mithra aren't around from earlier conversation.
This is the command center. It's where the captains convene, where we plan our strategies and manage affairs. The nerve center of the Liberators, you could say.
Well met, everyone. I'm happy to inform you that quarters have been arranged for Matthew and his associates.
Great. Cheers for that.
Allow me to show you the way.
Thanks, that'd be great.
So probably not going to get any Rickies or Pop. Well, we know where Poppy is. She's a little occupied at the moment. Probably no Toras. Probably no... Alma from Xenoblade Chronicles X might still show up. We can dream.
What? Never seen a field?
No. Those guys, they're Kavesi and Agnian soldiers, aren't they?
They were. Teacher and the others freed them.
Doesn't look like they died in combat. All the husks around here are whipped thin.
You think they starved?
Maybe.
With this much wildlife around, though?
Most things around these parts are poisonous. Not really edible.
Well, there's castle supplies. Don't they get those?
You think they got raided, maybe?
Doubt it. Enemies would have mopped them up. No sign of blade wounds. For whatever reason, intentional or not, these people were abandoned.
Local fauna aside, with this much fresh water, they could have easily farmed. There's so many ways they could have kept themselves alive.
Thing is, though, fighting's all these guys know.
Yeah, but...
You know, they're not like us. Nobody taught them what could be.
It's not as simple as plant some seeds, wait for the harvest. We're teaching them the ins and outs, as you can see. We're showing them there's more to life than battle.
You didn't do this in the city?
No. We did do that stuff. We did, but...
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true.
I feel like there's a real tragic turn coming with Niall and Matthew.
The tents we've set up for you are further up along this road. So thoughts, impressions?
I'm liking the atmosphere. Just right for settling down.
There's so many people, and it's so busy. It's worlds different from our colonies.
For now, anyway, we'll be glad of your hospitality.
Is that right? And these will be your tents. Feel free to use all the facilities here at your leisure.
We'll make the most of it. Thanks for everything.
It's all right. All in a day's work.
All right, then. It's a bit early to turn in still. So what say we have a little nose around?
Ah, that reminds me. Riku said he had some business with you.
Riku!
Would you mind stopping by his place later?
Huh? Who's Riku again?
Oh, right. You've not met him yet, Matthew.
He's a Noppon mechanic working with us Liberators. Quite a skilled one at that.
Huh. If you say so. So, where's he at?
I told you before about the man who was like a mentor to me, who had a home here. Riku's commandeered it lately. I hear he wants to establish his own workshop there.
A workshop?
Oh, that tickled your fancy, did it, Nicole?
Yeah. I really want to check out his setup. Can we go now?
Sure thing, kid. Let's go and say hi before we bunk down.
Did he mention that outside of the... Did he mention that that's where his mentor used to live? Like, before we went into the house and did the little... Because if... I wonder what the dialogue would have been otherwise. In future, redeemed people and places where a quest will occur are marked with an icon. The icon will be visible both in the area map and the mini-map. Nice! Any city survivors you rescue will move to Colony 9. If you happen to spot them, stop by and say hello. You may discover survivors even in places you have previously visited, so be sure to search carefully. That's the game's way of saying, hey, you know all that backtracking you've been wanting to doing? Now is the time. Okay, let's switch back to Rex as I ask the question of, can I roam all the way around out here? Because it kind of looks like the game's going to let me. I know that we need to go see Riku. Ruined... Oh, okay, so we... Unfortunate that this got destroyed. I suppose it's unlikely we're going to find any remnants of Vandam. Well, like, his name's not Vandam in the original... or in the English... he's got like a different name. It's Van something or another. But he's basically Vandam.
What's this? Oh, a couple of armories!
Armories? You mean those Levnis-looking things?
Yeah, They're the city's mobile assault vehicles. They're fitted with a pretty nifty cloaking device.
We got our hands on these particular bad boys after some Mobius lackeys shot them down.
Sadly, the impact of the crash caused significant damage to several systems.
Seriously? Is that why they're still in pieces?
Can't you fix them?
We've been trying, but they've been giving us some trouble.
It must be frustrating with these subtitles the way that they never tell you who's talking. If you can't hear them, and I can hear them, and I can still barely distinguish the voices sometimes. I mean, it's not like a big deal, for the most part, but like, I mean, when Matthew talks, you know it's Matthew. I like that I'm currently just exploring with Rex and Shulk, and everyone else has disappeared. But it's just Rex and Shulk Adventure Hour. And I would have an entire game that's just Rex and Shulk Adventure Hour. I would play that a dozen times. Sadly, everyone else caught up to us, though. Righto, Riku, explain yourself to me right now. Why did you wink at Melia? What's going on around here? What's your story? Friends finally come. Riku was tired of waiting. Riku, nice to meet you. I'm Matthew.
We heard from Shulk that you're getting up a workshop in here.
That's correct. However, as friends can see, there's nothing here as of yet. Riku cannot handle everything by self. That's why I request help with setting up of workshop space. Once workshop ready, we'll be able to use equipment to improve weapons, so there's something in it for friends also.
Upgrading weapons, eh? Well, that's music to my ears.
It's a welcome proposition to us too. Anything to improve the Liberators' military capabilities.
So what can we do to help fundamentally?
There are two tasks Riku have in mind. Firstly, want to ask to collect Revamantine at Exile Fortress Ruins.
Revamantine? You'll use that to make the workshop furnace, right?
Precisely, yes. Very astute, friend Nicole.
Is that some kind of rare material, then?
No, it's not rare to find if know where to look, but knowing place to look, that heart of issue. Exile Fortress Ruin is territory of Ignas, so cannot simply waltz inside.
I hear you. So that's where we come in.
If we're to collect this material, we'll have to make sure we're adequately prepared. Okay, so what's the other thing? Friend must find Hammer of Riku.
Huh? That's it?
From Riku point of view, this part take prime importance. Without it, can be no talk of upgrade weapons. But when returning to Colony 9 before, it get mixed up with other goods and not been seen since. It's so good of him to have lost this very special 1 of 7 Nopon hammers. If you say it was the other goods, it might still be in the storage area.
Gotta sift through all that stuff. That'll be a job and a half.
Well then, it seems prudent to leave that job for later.
Righto! So first we find Revamantine, and then after that, Riku's hammer.
Thinking in advance for help in both matters, Riku will stay here and continue prep work. We've got ourselves a fetch quest! I'm okay with it.